These were on display here at the University of Dundee in an exhibition earlier this year. And once you see one of these photographs, you'll kind of understand, because this man is a quadruple amputee, which is fairly rare, but essentially he doesn't have any arms or legs. So it was a chance for me, one of just kind of taking a photo of someone who's an interesting subject visually, but then I kind of went on a journey with him to explore more than just what you see there on the surface, and there's a much more complete picture of this man that comes together by looking and understanding his story. So initially you may think he's just someone who begs on the street, but that's not the full picture of who he is. This is really what I love about photography. What I find is that a good photo doesn't really need translation, like some other forms of art, like music or writing, for example, often need to be translated when it moves from country to country. And I find photography, there's either an instant connection or there's not, and that's really what I love about it. I'm here to present on the wider context around these photographs, which is the city of Kingston. I'm hoping that people will get some exposure to what it means to be in Kingston as a city and appreciate more of Jamaica than just your typical picturesque kind of tropical scenes that come to most people's minds when they think of Jamaica. There are huge cultural differences, but what intrigues me actually are more of the similarities that I'm seeing. So Jamaica, most people in Jamaica actually have a Scottish name. Over 60% of Jamaicans have some Scottish name, and there's a lot of Scottish ancestry. Like even my grandmother tells me that we have some Scottish blood. So for me, it's really an opportunity to form some kind of reconnection, and I think there's a lot of these connections that are kind of yet to be uncovered. So it's a really interesting opportunity, and I hope that this is just a continuation of an exploration that will show more cultural similarities between Scotland and Jamaica than the differences.